Runs on the board for the Nepal team. Well, the dive coming in a little too late, and it just has the legs to take it down to the boundary. The first boundary of the game. Very neatly played, very deft touch, Roshan. Again, that's very neatly turned away. That's another boundary. Oh, that's punched away through the extra cover region. That will have the legs to go all the way. 3 boundaries in the first over. This is a perfect start for the Nepal team. Oh, he's gone. Come on! What a delivery. That one came back and castled.
Let's see whether there was a stride at all. There was no stride at all. He was playing from the crease virtually. But take a look at this. Look at the line. Look at that jack back. Perfect line.
Slower delivery on that occasion. Punched through the cover region. That's gone all the way down to the boundary.
That was a gift. 18 on the board now.
That's up in the air. It's taken that point. The second Nepali wicket falls.
Let's take a look. Now, I think he lost it. He just took his eyes off the ball. He was just looking to flick it away on the onside, and at the last minute arrives.
This one's punched away. That will find the boundary. Slight width on offer. Well, there is an appeal, and they're asking the question, and he's gone.
Yes, it almost went off the face of the bat. Brilliant catch down the leg side.
This one's been hiked over mid-wicket, and that's gone all the way for the first 6 of the innings.
This is what Arjun have been waiting for. He's batting outside the crease. He's searching for that short delivery. It is very, very...
Taken on the full, and that will be another boundary. Now, this has not been the best of deliveries from Wasim Jr. in this over. Another. He's bowled him. He's bowled him. The 4th Nepali wicket falls. Again, trying to play it on the offside. No.
Let's first look at the length. It's a little bit too full to try and play that short square of the wicket. You can't play it. See, again, just look at it. Just outside the off stump, coming back.
Now, there's an opportunity, and it's been taken. Well, they were testing them with the short pitch deliveries. Nepal are not in a position to take on these.
Yeah, once again, the case of a trap being set and you falling into it. Now, there's a man at a 75 marker at square leg, and you take him on. And eventually you pay that price. So again, it's about the shot selection. It's about the game plan from your bowling, from the bowling side, and the batters are not doing any favors.
And he continues, pitches it short, catcher is the goal, and it's been taken. All the short pitch deliveries have really troubled the Nepali batters.
The ball has gone into his helmet rather than anywhere else. He hasn't touched it with a glove or bat. It's gone in front of him. If it's hit the helmet, that's a lot of bounce on that. Yeah, he feels it's hit the visor, not the bat. That's why he was standing ground.
Nicely behind that, through the cover region. That leaves some of the nerves. A boundary after quite a while. Oh, full toss. Opportunity for the batter. Throw his bat at it and help himself to a boundary. A rare one, a welcome one. Oh, he throws his bat at it. It's over the top. That's a bold strike. Took him on, and he's got the maximum.
Just squeeze the life out of you. This again, very over pitched through the line and hit well. You know the fielder's up in the circle, so you don't have to fear if you don't connect well. You'll be safe. This time, clears the rope comfortably.
Oh, it's got the upper part of the bat, the top edge, and it's gone away for a rather streaky and lucky boundary. But they'll take it, that's for sure. Yeah, it's again, when you're talking about slopes, it's not well, but in the meantime, he's got him.
Right, another look at the wicket. This is wicket number 7. looking to play the pull shot now. The problem is there is no feet, there is no rotation of that weight, there is no weight transfer. He's there, he's just there, he's not rocking back. Bit of extra bounce, couldn't handle it, played onto the stumps. Another look where you could see that, I mean, you would expect the batter to rock on the back foot, either leave or then try to ride the bounce. He was in no position because...
Oh, that's going down the throat. That's wicket number 8. Well, there was only one fielder down there and he found him.
His bounce, he just backed away quite nicely, and the attempt was good, the thinking was good. The problem was the execution. Just
That's one will find the boundary. Nepal will take it nevertheless. Swing. Oh, that's beautifully worked away, but just a single. Oh, this is poor, very poor. No one to back up, and that'll earn them 5 runs. Came that horizontal bat shot, and it finds the gap. That's a boundary.
continuing to bowl short and gives away a boundary. The 100's up for Nepal, 101 now into the 21st over.
Again quicker, but this time it's short enough for the batter to latch onto that one. That'll relieve a lot of the stress as the ball races away to the boundary. Hence the 22nd over. It's 107 for 8. He goes in the zone. Now how far is that going? It's going many a mile, way over the top. Really latched onto that wonderfully well and gets the maximum.
Extra bit of length that allowed that. It's just right in the slot.
Nepal domestic circuit, so they had their struggles on with, as we see that, sweat very nicely. Well controlled, and as you mentioned, proper looking shot, getting them 4 runs. Nice swings, and it's gone many a mile. All the way, in fact, for the maximum.
Circle, this is an absolute gift. 6 more to the total of 130 now.
And there he goes again. He's not going to die wondering, but he's hold on this occasion. Just getting a little carried away with that, tailed. And this is the way he got out.
Well, that's a bit of lack of experience. Now, the fielder was inside the circle, the ball before this, but he got a maximum. Now the fielder was pushed back.
Little tuck around the corner. Now that is a ball that just went on of Mehran Mumtaz, and that's blasted down the ground. Terrific shot, straight as an arrow, gets the boundary. This is very positive. And down the leg side, maybe he didn't get a touch. We'll wait and see if there's a signal from the umpire. The ball trickles to the boundary. Just a controlled shot. That is his 50, and they're going through for the 2nd run. And good work in the deep. He should be content with the 2. Well played, Sampal Kami.
Well, you got to give it to him. Came at number 9 to bat for Nepal, and he scores a 50, an all-important 51 for 77. And he's provided an outside chance just to keep themselves in this match. How he's performed under pressure when the side was 72 for 8, and he's just taken them to 154 for 9, and that's another maximum.
Catch it is a ball. Who's going to catch that? Nobody, because it's found its way wonderfully well to them.
Nepali fans can be proud of this innings. That's 6. He is picking his spots. Anything short, he's willing to take the bowlers on. This is another look. Short ball banged in, plenty of time. And as you said, the surface has slowed down. Look where he's playing that pull.
He's gone. He's gone. He was looking for that single. He was trying to run it down.
Nepal something to bowl at. Just look to run it down to 3rd man intentionally. What he did was, it was a little bit too close to him to play that shot, and eventually...
Oh, did it go straight to hand? It's worth a look. Was there an opportunity in the slips?
And a no ball. An extras and a boundary. Got to be very, very accurate with your aiming when you're bowling.
Yorker length dug out by Saim Ayub and thrust down the ground for a boundary. It's a good looking shot.
Very, very good. And he's got very good wrists. Shamim, that shot is his trademark shot. He plays that shot very close to his body and it's all...
Pulled it away. This is live. Straight down the ground. Maybe got a bit of hand to it. Ball still racing away. It's going to be a teaser. It wins the race to the boundary.
Yeah, that's a good confident shot, drilling it down once again.
Oh, he's pulled that one. Oh, Bakar corner. That was short, asking to be punished, and it's been promptly sent over for the maximum to finish.
Well, here goes Ariel. So, the first Pakistani wicket falls. Look at that again. He's trying to go over mid-wicket, but trying to play against the spin. Ending up being caught at the point region. Oh, that's not the way to start things off. That's poor. It's a boundary. Just not the start for a new batsman. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. That was really lucky. So, not afraid to go hard at that. It's another boundary. 50 on the board for Pakistan A. You just can't afford.
That is not a good shot at all. In the end, it's taken in the deep, and it wasn't a delivery that deserved a wicket. For a moment, I thought.
Oh, that's looking nice. That is a lovely stroke. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Oh, that's beautifully played. Great effort in the boundary, but too good for the fielder to cut that one out.
This is what...
As that's got a hold of that one, that's going many a mile. That was short, asking to be punished. It's been blasted away to the boundary.
Those selectors that I can offer a bit more than my speciality. We'll talk about the performances. Another boundary here, just a nice cut. So quickly,
Need of the art. And again, enticement. This one, he takes him on. Really just hits it tremendously through the covers.
Just goes over the top, using the pace. Very good shot, just a bouncer. Just one bounce and into the boundary for 4.
Very good. See, oh, this is up in there. It's... yes, there is a fielder getting under that. That was a good catch. He judged it well.
I'm sure it gripped a little bit, and as a result of it, I don't think it hit the sweet spot, but instead it went off almost the toe, if I'm not mistaken. Very good catch. Excellent catch. Driven through extra cover. That will run away to the boundary. So these are useful runs. They're getting close to that target. They're 122.
Again, too short. And that's been given the necessary treatment.
and that's it. That's his 50. Time and again, he's proved his position and place in the 11. Sayyid Tahir came in chasing that score, which can be tricky at times, but he's made sure that that rocking board after losing the 2 openers is...
They can afford to charge their arms and throw the bat and help themselves to the runs. That is a brilliant shot.
He's lost control of that shot. One hand off the handle and he had to pay for it.
Yeah, he just got the elevation, not the distance. Just there, spooning it up. The target would have go further forward, but this was a well-judged catch and taken quite easily in there. Oh, that's up in the air. An opportunity just wide of the fielder, tantalizingly close to his hands. And to rub salt into the wound, the ball has rolled away into the boundary. It was caught in the deep. This is back live. That's short. He's got a hold of that, but Did it go the distance? It has. It's gone for the maximum.
Upish and taken. Just got the fingers underneath at the right times. The ball was dying on him. That's a very good catch taken, and probably an unnecessarily shot from the captain.
Came in first. He's tried to go after the bowling. Here he was maybe in 2 hands, backing away at the ball, maybe going away from him. But what a catch. Diving forward, very well taken.
Well, this one's hoisted, and that's gone the maximum. There you go. Poor delivery.
You're off the back foot, using the depth of the crease and just playing it with those fast hands. With that maximum now just hit away Pakistan A to win the first balls to go. Edge given. Now that's something that they didn't want. Kamran Ghulam feels he hasn't got it, but he's got to walk. That's the worry. Wickets in the column.
Well, there was some noise.
And not to lose hope. You can always get runs going, and that shot should end the game with Ahmad Butt hitting a boundary, 1 bounce to long off, and Pakistan A score their first 2 points, winning this one